God is working in your life right now to bring back what was lost and mend what was broken. No matter how broken or lost you may feel, there is always hope for renewal and redemption. Restoration isn't just about fixing things. It's about making things whole again. It's like putting together the pieces of a puzzle to reveal a beautiful picture. In life, we encounter trials and tribulations that can shake us to our core. We face moments of darkness, where it feels like the very essence of who we are is being tested. But let me tell you something. Amidst the chaos, there is always the promise of restoration. As we reflect on the journey of life, we inevitably encounter moments of loss, struggle, and uncertainty. We ponder over the years that seem lost, the dreams that have slipped through our fingers, and the wounds that mark our souls. Yet even in these quiet moments of reflection, know that there is a divine presence guiding us, comforting us, and offering us solace. The Bible tells us in Isaiah 61:7, "Instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance. And so you will inherit a double portion in your land, and everlasting joy will be yours." For in the eyes of our Creator, nothing is ever truly lost. Every tear shed, every moment of pain, and every instance of hopelessness is seen and understood. Our struggles, our setbacks, and our trials are not in vain. They are the very threads that weave the tapestry of our lives. Embrace the truth that God's plans for you are good, and He is able to bring beauty from ashes. Every setback, every disappointment, every loss can be redeemed in His hands. The Bible tells us in Psalm 71:20-21, "Though you have made me see troubles many and bitter, you will restore my life again. From the depths of the earth you will again bring me up. You will increase my honor and comfort me once more." These words resonate deeply because they speak to the heart of what it means to experience restoration. Restoration isn't just about patching things up or going back to how things were before. It's about rising from the ashes, stronger and more resilient than ever before. It's about reclaiming what was lost, repairing what was broken, and finding a sense of wholeness in the midst of chaos. In your own journey, you may have encountered moments where the shadows of doubt and despair seem to cloud your path. You may have faced trials that tested your faith and tribulations that shook you to your core. But let me assure you, each setback you have encountered is but a stepping stone on the path to your ultimate restoration. When we face challenges and setbacks in life, it's easy to feel ashamed or defeated, but God promises to intervene on behalf of His people, bringing about miraculous turnarounds that lead to praise and honor for His name. Joel 2:26 declares, "You will praise the name of the Lord your God who has worked wonders for you. Never again will my people be shamed." God delights in removing our shame and transforming our setbacks into setups for His glory. Instead of allowing our setbacks to define us, God uses them as opportunities to showcase His power and faithfulness. What may seem like a stumbling block to us becomes a stepping stone in God's hands, leading us to greater heights and deeper intimacy with Him. Know that every tear you've shed, every trial you've faced has not been in vain. God is at work in your life, using even the most difficult seasons to refine you and prepare you for the plans He has in store. Psalm 126:5 says, "Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy." This verse reminds us not to fear, for God has the power to turn our tears of sorrow into songs of joy. Even the lost years, the seasons of struggle and hardship, can be part of God's discipling process in our lives. Instead of viewing them as wasted time, we can see them as moments of shaping and molding, preparing us for a greater purpose. Rather than dwelling on the past, focus on the future with hope and anticipation. Trust in God's faithfulness and His ability to redeem all things. Your journey may have had its challenges, but it has also equipped you with strength, resilience, and wisdom. Think back to the times when you felt as though your dreams were slipping away and your hopes were fading into the distance. Those moments were not wasted. They were moments of growth and transformation. They were the building blocks of your resilience and the foundation upon which your future success will be built. Think about the journey of life as a roller coaster ride. There are highs and lows, twists and turns that we never saw coming. But it's in those moments of uncertainty, those moments of despair, that we discover the true depth of our strength and resilience. God is at work in your life, meticulously crafting a future filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Though the years may have seemed lost, He promises to restore them, to heal your wounds, and to bring forth beauty from ashes. Jeremiah 30:17 reassures us, "But I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord, because you are called an outcast, Zion for whom no one cares." When we feel broken, abandoned, or overlooked, it's easy to succumb to despair and hopelessness. We may feel like outcasts, believing that no one cares about our pain or our struggles. But in the midst of our darkest moments, God speaks directly to our hearts through this verse, reminding us of His unwavering love and compassion. God declares, "But I will restore you to health and heal your wounds." These words are a powerful affirmation of His faithfulness and His commitment to us. No matter how deep our wounds may be, no matter how far we may feel from wholeness, God promises to bring restoration and healing. He sees our pain, He understands our struggles, and He longs to bring us back to a place of health and wholeness. We are not alone in our suffering, and that God is always with us, ready to extend His healing touch. No matter what challenges we may face, no matter how broken we may feel, we can hold fast to the promise that God is working all things together for our good. Life is full of unexpected challenges and setbacks. There are seasons when it seems like everything we've worked for is being consumed by trials and difficulties, leaving us feeling depleted and hopeless. But even in the midst of these struggles, God assures us of His faithfulness and His ability to restore what has been lost. No matter how overwhelming the trials may seem, God's promise stands firm. He is the ultimate Redeemer, capable of turning our losses into gains, our sorrows into joy. The years that have been seemingly wasted or stolen by the enemy will be fully restored by the hand of God. In Joel 2:25, God makes a profound promise. "I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the hopper, the destroyer, and the cutter, my great army which I sent among you." This verse holds a powerful truth that can uplift our spirits and renew our hope, especially in times when it feels like circumstances have devoured precious time. God is sovereign over all circumstances, and nothing is beyond His power to redeem. In the chapters of your life where loss and setbacks seem to dominate, it's important to remember that it's not the end of your story. God, the author of time itself, is at work in your life, orchestrating a beautiful redemption of all things. Though you may feel burdened by past mistakes, failures, or missed opportunities, know that God is the ultimate Redeemer. He specializes in turning what was once deemed wasted into something beautiful and purposeful. Believe that your best days are ahead of you. God is not done with you yet. He has a plan and a purpose for your life, and He will fulfill it in His perfect timing. Remember, my friends, that He is the God of all grace, and He has called you to His eternal glory in Christ. He sees your struggles, He understands your pain, and He is intimately aware of every facet of your journey. So, as you face the challenges that lie ahead, do so with the unwavering confidence that you are not alone. You are being strengthened, you are being fortified, and you are being prepared for the greatness that awaits you. Your past does not define you, and your struggles do not determine your destiny. You have within you the power to overcome any obstacle, to rise above any adversity, and to emerge victorious in every circumstance. In Isaiah 43:19, God declares, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth, do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." Embrace this new chapter of recovery, rebuilding, and rejoicing, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. Have faith, for the seeds you sow in this season will yield a bountiful harvest. Trust in His timing and His perfect plan for your life, and He will restore all that has been wasted. As you continue on your journey, I urge you to embrace the process of restoration with courage and conviction. Hold fast to your faith and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. And above all else, remember that you are loved, you are valued, and you are worthy of every blessing that comes your way. Make Jesus the center of your life and trust Him to guide you forward. Stay committed to prayer, seeking God's will and direction for your life. And most importantly, have faith that God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating your restoration. As you surrender to His will and His timing, you'll begin to see how God can take what was once broken and make it whole again. Your story is not over yet, and with God as the author, the best is yet to come. The trials that once seemed insurmountable will pave the way for triumphs yet unseen, and the losses that weighed heavily on your heart will be replaced with abundance beyond measure. God's promise of restoration transcends mere material blessings. It encompasses the renewal of joy, peace, and purpose. It is a divine declaration that no setback is permanent, no sorrow too deep, for in His hands all things are made new. Lift your eyes from the shadows of the past and fix them upon the promise of restoration. Embrace the truth that what was lost will be found, what was broken will be healed, and what seemed impossible will be made possible. So, my friends, I urge you to embrace the journey of restoration. Embrace the challenges, the setbacks, and the moments of doubt, knowing that they are all part of a greater plan. Trust in the process, knowing that God is working behind the scenes to bring about something beautiful in your life. For in the end, everything will be made whole once more, and you will rejoice in the abundant blessings that await you. Hold on to this promise with unwavering faith, for God's love will comfort you once more, bringing lasting peace and joy to your soul. God bless you. By subscribing, you become a vital part of our mission to spread the word of God and uplift countless lives. Join us in making a positive impact. Hit that subscribe button now